I like to work with people, but I like to work with plants more. Mainly because, you know, if you kill them, it's like, oh well. You can plant some seeds and they'll grow back.
What if I told you children are much better learners than we are teachers?
I can't recall the last time I took advice from anyone. Shaped like the figure eight. Who trusts pretty girls anyway? And I can't recall the last time I took.
It's a great thing to go all the way down, all the way up if you're out for exercise, but not necessarily commuting. But a couple people now have electric bikes.
I bet that's helpful.
Unload some stuff and kind of work on.
So back on the farm again. Oh, back in the garden. I actually busted one of the pipes yesterday, so Gordon's gonna fix that up today. Yeah, I did that.
Always making amends, or I know you hate me now.
Just finished up hard day's work back here at the Gateway Garden with Gordon, the G. Just a little bit of the work we did. We already took one load back to the dump site. Now I think we're about to head and drop this next one off too.
I notice people got Napoleon complexes, that's my confession.
So that talk was super insightful. I'll be sharing my biggest takeaways from that event on my blog as soon as I start it. So I'm thinking about walking in on a class. So I've enjoyed my visit here at Berkeley so far. My favorite part, I don't know, my favorite part might be wolfing so far. About to head back to the library to check out the New Yorker. Hopefully they have Scientific America today, but they didn't have it yesterday. Excuse me. You guys have Scientific America?
Scientific
American? Sorry.
We probably should. I'm not really sure where it is. But...
Okay. Usually it's over where the where our magazines like this are.
Okay, is this the one you're looking for?
No, this is the New Yorker. But
okay.
I'm looking for the Scientific American.
Scientific.
Crucify, crucify me, crucify.
So I just finished up the graduate school applicant panel. It was in the English department, and I'm definitely a biosciences guy, but still got some valuable information. I'm going to post a little bit about that later. So now I'm heading over to the food systems career panel, and then I'm going to end up my night at the cosmic knowledge and the long-term strategy for the human race. That one sounds pretty interesting, so I'm going to have to leave the career panel a little bit early to go catch it. So I got waitlisted. I was looking forward to this event too. Apparently I'm not good enough to go.
Food systems can mean so many different things depending on what you're interested in. And this is seen on campus as well. We have over 20 food-related student groups.
If I had to tell myself, 20 years ago, would I be in this job? There's no way I would have predicted that I'd be in this job. I would also tell myself, don't worry if your career path is not linear. If you don't have a clear goal in mind, do what you love, find what you love, find a job that fits your personality and what you like to do. I don't like to be inside. I don't like to be behind a computer. I like to teach. I teach growers every day. I like to work with people, but I like to work with plants more. Mainly because, if you kill them, it's like, oh well. You can plant some seeds and they'll grow back. The annual cycle of, the death and all of that is easier for me to handle. So, and then the other.
So the food systems career panel was actually pretty cool. Got a lot of good content on Facebook Live. But now I'm headed over to, where am I going? I'm going to Cosmic Knowledge. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to Cosmic Knowledge and long-term strategy for the human race. I think this will probably be the best talk that I go to this week, or little event. So hopefully it is.
Species. So in 100 years or so, if not before, I believe we will have answered this question. And we will know what's here and we'll know more about what they're like. So envision two outcomes. One outcome is that there are a lot of Earth-like planets here. How will we respond? I think we'll be energized because we have an exploring gene. And this will be encouragement to us to preserve our civilization, our planet here, so that we will have the wherewithal in future when technology develops to go out and find those other planets and see what they're like. So there's going to be a big incentive. That's what I mean by important knowledge, knowing something in astronomy and then doing something about it, planning for it here on Earth. Consider the other alternative, that further work shows that this is an arid desert and Earth is extremely rare. What's the reaction? It seems to me that we will, in this case, be motivated by our admiration and love for rarity. I think we also have this in our genome. We admire and appreciate things that are rare. We regard them as precious. And in the same way, we will have the same motivation, I believe, to go forward and protect our Earth environmentally, just as we would have had in the other case. So either message is going to be very important for the future of our species, and I think will provoke a great deal of discussion from the standpoint of, do we have now a joint mission that we should engage in to exploit and the potential of our own planet or to visit other planets. Well, in order to do those things, we have to have a future. Future.
I mean, it's hard to swallow this game, you throw up every line. I know there's people got Napoleon complexes, that's my confession. You said that we're equal, but I know you're beyond guessing that I'm beyond desperate. 6 a.m. on a Friday morning, my darkest hours. Them heartless hours. My apartment is lost in a coffin, I'm dead to the world like I popped me a couple downers.